Another foodie show where the fun begins. Cooking up a storm with all our chef friends. Reviews and recipes that will blow your mind. Live shows and laughter, a good time you'll find. Join us for the ride on this culinary quest. Johnny and Dana will never settle for less. Laughs and interviews that will educate. Another foodie show, don't wanna be late. Another foodie show where the fun begins. Cooking up a storm with all our chef friends. Reviews and recipes that will blow your mind. Live shows and laughter, a good time you'll find. Join us for the ride on this culinary quest. Johnny and Dana will never settle for less. Laughs and interviews that will educate. Another foodie show, don't wanna be late. Another foodie show.
Crispy
And warm.
Yeah, warm.
It's not cold. So good. It's even good when it's warm.
That's how you do it.
Oh, well, I put the banner up on that.
I
I did.
took it. No, I'm saying I took it down.
Okay.
Welcome to another foodie show, ladies and freaking gentlemen.
Roll call.
Robert Race, what is up, my buddy?
Garage bear. Yeah, you were tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, adventures. Or we were late.
1 to 2 or 1 to 3.
Maybe.
Hell, who knows?
Maybe you were just early.
It's been a heck of a weekend, folks. Heck of a weekend.
Royal. Yeah, the title says it.
Mm-hmm.
American Royal Recap.
And it is a recap worth talking about. I have it down there on the bottom. We'll get the cat out of the bag. We got to witness the craziest thing I have got to witness in the social media world. Friend of the show, James Barbecue Grubbs, James B. Grubbs.
The dude himself.
The dude himself with the Dude Network tattoo, the branded man himself, walked the grand stage tonight as the grand champion of sausage, his jalapeno sausage. We tried it before he turned. Now, first of all, everything was money today.
Oh,
Oh, it was ridiculous.
I mean, you see what you find, like this, the best. It is everybody's A+++++.
I shouldn't even be on this show.
Yeah, but we got to try the sausage, and it was completely out of the park. It was. What's funny is it was by far the spiciest thing we tried today, and it was got the grand champion. So
yeah. But it was would you say the spiciest thing we tried today? It was a perfect balance of spice in it.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
The cheese was really creamy. His recipe, he didn't change it. He just changed the appeal.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Dutch. Hey, Dutch. And shout
Number
out
8,
Dutch.
bro.
Look at
Number 8 on turkey, bud.
Hey.
Let's go, big dog. Hey, and he was in the Barton camp. Barton got 4th overall in the Invitational for pork.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely killed it.
And they got some other calls today.
Yeah, it was absolute banger of a weekend.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so fantastic to meet Dutch. Just
Appreciate y'all's awesome with that.
Yeah,
100%.
That camp, we just got to come and go as we please, and no one even cared. We were right even during turn-ins today. They were still making us feel like we were welcome and out because we were stuck in the rain.
Right.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Why
was we stuck in the rain, Jonathan?
Well, I shouldn't speak on that.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, Jonesy kind of did.
Well, what had happened was, hey, love you, honey.
Yeah, all the wives are awesome for letting us do this too.
Amen.
They're all ready for us to come home, and we're ready to see them.
There was a bit of a snafu today, and it's on me.
Oh.
Yesterday, during call-ins, Tony started talking about the weather. It started to rain on. So today we're walking in, and we are me and Damon are razzing him. Well, I made a karma came back hard, and unfortunately, I didn't suffer any of it. A lot of other people did. But I decided to tease, not them. I just quietly amongst the boys, I'm like, man, that's kind of a lame. Out of all the cool names, that one's kind of lame. But well, they murdered it today.
Yesterday.
Murdered it today. They walked, I don't know, 3-4 times.
On the sides, yeah, they dominated the side.
Congratulations to them, but
Yeah.
for everybody else, it's on me. So I'm taking this one. I got it. I have nothing to hide behind here.
And I was the rainmaker. It's a power. It's a power that's kind of cool to have.
The rainmaker.
You know, not everybody can just make it rain, literally. Like
I guess you were saying since you met Dutch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
John D. alive and well, and ever since Dutch has met John D., he's gotten top 10s in the Royal. So now I think John D's safe. You're welcome. I think you're welcome.
probably so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One thing people, I mean, he's told us how tall he was when he was on the show. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. That man is a giant living among us.
He's very large. I'm 6'3" and I felt very small.
If you guys saw Friday night, he put his hands around my neck, pretending to strangle me. And I felt like my neck was a toothpick.
I wonder if his ancestry is Choctaw.
Oh, okay.
You know where I was going with that.
I do.
If you want to know
Little 1855 action.
yeah, if you know Sunday Cool Feeds, you know the reference. It has nothing to do with Dutch himself.
But Dutch, it was an incredible meeting
Dutch,
with you,
you are fun, man. You are
stand up.
one of the funniest dudes I've been around.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And his whole camp, they had good people over there. We met Randy today. You know, he had really cool.
Right.
You know, yeah. So
Yeah. And the Bartons were incredible.
yeah, Mike. Yeah, obviously want to give Mike a shout out.
John.
We probably
John Barton.
John
John Barton.
I've been calling him Mike all weekend. I apologize about that. But we all know how I am with the names.
Right.
Won't forget it now.
We dropped into Operation Barbecue Relief with the Shed, with Mike and Al Fragoni. That was a banger of a time. They won Party of the Year. It was insane over there. I just kind of stood back and watched the mayhem. It was wild.
Yeah, because if anybody remembers from Friday, as I was walking around, and the part where I got, and it was the huge big fire pit, so I was blowing fire, you know, probably 3 foot in the air. That party that was going on at that time, that was the Shed's party.
Yeah, they killed it this year. They got a couple walks. A shout out to Brad and Brooke over at the Shed.
And their whole team and
Stretch
with another performance.
Flaming Pig.
They got first. Yeah, I went first.
And they did. The Shed won their Pigapalooza. They killed it. It was wild, man.
Yeah, Shed actually won biggest party and won first place hog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they crushed it this year.
Mike Starr is a badass dude. Mike, you're the man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Appreciate you.
And Al. Yeah, Al Fragoni was good.
Absolutely.
But anyway, Al had a live fire. He's always known for his live fire, so he had some really cool stuff out there.
I can't remember.
He had everything, a bunch of like sweet peppers, Anaheim peppers hanging out. Like
Moo and cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah.
One side's grand champion. Yeah, they did.
That one's on me, fellas.
Yeah. They crushed it, man.
But congrats. Absolutely congrats to everybody. It was, I mean,
it's a tough competition.
Right.
It's nothing easy. No.
Shout out to the Cali boy, Cherry Anchor Joe. You crushed it, dude. I can't wait to see where you ended up overall, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Have those results been posted yet?
I'm not sure.
I want to look.
If you dig in, hand me that water, please.
Oh, there it is. I guess we'll have
ACBS results. 2024.
But while that's going on, I'm going to tell you about the coolest and most unexpected dynamic of the Royal for me is the box guys, the turn-in dudes. This is a serious thing. They fly dudes in just to walk their boxes because they know that it's going to go perfect. Well, we had the pleasure of working with Tony, aka the Human Gimbal. And as my buddy Tony here put it, he will never believe another nickname more in his life except for that one. This man holds a box perfectly still no matter what is going on. It is insane.
The results are in.
Is that the right one?
Yep. This is, I believe, 10/30/2024 open contest.
No, that's not. Today's Today's November.
But so what's this one from then? The open results of something. It started on the 30th, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the 30th was third.
Well, hang on, I'll find out here. It'll have.
No.
I mean, the 30th was Wednesday.
No. Yeah. No.
I don't know, man. It's got 444 teams in it. One of them right there in the bottom.
We also participated in one of the most stressful situations I have ever been involved with. That was non-emergency.
Right now, it's up. No, that's the right one. Because right here's Grubs.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we already know what happened in. So the turkey smoke again, Barton Barbecue. The final score for Dutch was a 177.7372
And that's out of 180, yo.
out of 180, and I got 8th, and he beat out 9th by 0.02328.
These point systems are within a gnat's
By
ass.
0.0228.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to put it.
Well,
then-
the cleanest way I can say it. I'd like to say something else, but
And he missed on, he was 1 point off and going from 8th to 7th. All right, so let's go and see. Cherry Anchor got 17th in that, as you said. We know who they were. Let's see here. We were with Great White Smoke. So let's see where their turkey finished out. God, it's amazing.
these point for desserts, there was like 32 perfect scores.
Yeah, we're going to get to that one because we were invested in
Last year, 43 perfect scores in desserts. That is insane.
Okay, Great White Smoke, 117th out of 235. And like Dave said,
Ain't bad.
top half in the Royal was a win.
Yeah,
You beat
absolutely.
You're beating some
Beat some big names.
really big names.
Because again, I said it a while ago. I mean, this is no walk in the park competition. You know, these guys. I mean, lack of better terms, this is what they train for.
Right.
You know, this is what they do this stuff for. This is the events, and they're going to do smaller events. This is what they go for.
Yeah.
This is it.
So
This is the best of the best. This ain't Johnny from around the corner.
Right.
It's bringing this, grill around.
The other crazy part about that is there's the invitational side and the open side. So the invitational side, if you've won a KCBS, you can be invited to cook in that side of the competition. And then a lot of those guys, after they do that, just turn around and enter the open. So you are literally playing among champions nonstop.
on the pork ribs, Loot and Booty, I think for some reason I feel like we know them. Wow. Listen to this. Scores 4 through 13 had 178.8572 to the thousands. We're tied to the thousands.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, there he is right there. Joe, shout out. Got 8th in the ribs. That's
All right, so it's all 25th. So now we're going to see where Barton and Great White Smoke finished, as that's where we spent a majority of our weekend with.
And again, we won't ever be able to say enough. Thank you all for the hospitality, the behind the scenes. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Right on you, friend.
Okay, Barton got 62nd. Congratulations to them. Those ribs were higher. And then we're still looking. Now we're going to go down and look for Great White Smoke.
There is so many people there competing. It is frightening.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even see like half the contenders.
Not even close. Not even close.
Great White Smoke, 137th, 172.56. So 137. So he said top half was a win. So there was 137th out of.
There's going to be a lot more in ribs.
Yeah, that's out of 442.
Oh, top third? How about that?
Good job. Congratulations.
Great job, Wayne, Kyle, and Cleet.
Congratulations.
Great job, guys.
That's awesome.
Nice.
The pork. Congrats to Rio Valley Meat Barbecue with a perfect score, winning the tiebreaker with Bushmaster Barbecue, 2 perfect scores in the pork category. The Shed, as we talked about, 23rd with that.
And the Invitational, Barton got 4th in this one.
Mm-hmm.
So the Barton Cam got 4th in pork. This is all the open. So the day before it's the Invitational, and they got 4th in that.
Sorry, everybody. There's just a lot of names there on a very small list.
Yeah, there's hundreds of teams. It's insane.
Other
Have any of you guys been to the Royal? Anybody out there been to the Royal?
than Eduardo, we know it's Eduardo.
Yeah.
Hey, Ailey out of Ohio, 75th in pork. That's just very respectable. Congratulations to them on the top 100.
Does anybody have
JDQ Barbecue? We were supposed to meet him tonight. He got 96.
Does anybody have any questions about the Royal? Hopefully we can answer maybe.
Barton Barbecue, 113th, 173.1084. Congratulations to them.
And I tasted some of these people's food. I have no idea what else it would take. Not an effing clue. I thought I wasn't even that big of a fan of pork ribs, and I just realized that mine are trash. So there's that. Thanks. That American Royal win right there. I suck at barbecue.
I tell you what, yeah.
And I'm just kidding. This is a very specific style, and these guys are the pros.
They master.
Right. They're the absolute
Because
pros.
we coming in and again appreciate Dave for letting us in his camp.
I must be missing
As family. And we got to see a lot of the process that they go through.
A lot.
Down to, without giving anything away, down to the prep of the meat, to the prep of the boxes, the injections, everything. Process of cooking it all.
Grill Billies, 165.68.
Hey, shout out Grill Billies, man. We were right next to them, camped out all weekend. They were a blast to hang out with.
They also helped us out Friday night.
They
saved the Friday night.
The reason you could see us was because of those guys right there, and they hooked it up with an umbrella on an epic walk we will get to in a little bit.
What up, Eduardo?
Oh, man. I must have drove by. I'm like down the bottom and I haven't seen them. I know they're not down there. So
there you go. Eduardo says, I'm sure y'all see rubs and tried rubs and never had super strong, but good same with sauces and injection. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was funny because I tried 3 of the. I felt like a little Judson. I got to try 3 rib turn-ins today, and they were all 3 unbelievable, and all 3 had their own distinct flavor pattern, and they were all going for like 3 different flavor profiles, and to me that was crazy. In the brisket category, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perfect scores.
That's tight.
That's insane. Shout out to Bill for being number 1.
Yeah. And we tried the brisket from Great White Smoke, and that was one of the best slices of brisket I've ever had in my entire life.
I mean,
That's also
I know exactly why I don't cook it anymore.
dude. It was insane.
Hey, that brisket got 76 out of a Great White. Congratulations to Great White Smoke.
That's a top 100 brisket, baby.
That's it. Yeah, that's out 76.
Outstanding, dude.
76 out of
That's going to be the
438.
Yeah.
That's exactly true. Water. That's the product in the bottle.
Yep.
I want to give a shout out to Smoke and Beer Barbecue, who clearly just said trust fall. I mean, they're at the bottom, but you can tell they just want to have a good time.
Oh,
and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
Just go have a good time.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Another rad thing about the Royal is even though everybody's there competing against each other, and there's some serious money on the line for this.
Steve.
Yo, Steve.
Uncle Steve, what's up, buddy?
Representing out there.
Yeah. We always talk about how crazy cool the foodie and barbecue community is. You guys have no forking idea, not even a clue, until you come to something like this, where teams that are literally competing for big money prizes are helping each other out because that's what you do.
And it goes back to, I think you said it, somebody said it, I think we might have all said it at some point in life, but, earlier this weekend, but barbecue draws people together and barbecue makes people family. That right there shows it 1,000%.
Right.
If anybody did anything, regardless of what camp you was in, they was there to help.
Barton Barbecue, 90th overall. Hail yeah, out of Ohio.
Good job, guys.
101. Congratulations to Hail yeah. That's a solid finish for the Ohio boys out here in Kansas City. And
Yes, sir. We seen that, and we actually talked about it just a few minutes ago.
We did. We just congratulated him 100%.
yeah, it's actually in the bottom of the ticker.
Yeah.
Looking here.
The food's it was insane. It was insane. We had this incredible Thai barbecue place last night for dinner.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's a good foodie topic.
Right. So they had this. It was like fusion dishes. All I know is we ordered the appetizers and we could have stopped right there.
Yeah.
And Great White Smoke, 196 overall, out of 444. Top half.
Let's go.
Outstanding.
Okay.
Gave her hell, boys. Gave her hell.
That's what he said. He goes, you get top half against these guys. He's like, that's a win.
Just
So top half plus Great White Smoke gets to fly the national, the
Grand Champion flag. Yeah.
Because Grubbs did compete under Great White Smoke. So if you're like, well, I don't see Grubbs. Grubbs was Great White Smoke.
All right.
But no, we were talking about foodie to get off the American Royal. Was this a recap? We really wanted to try some really good barbecue. We had a lead here in town in St. Joe. They didn't expect to close for a catering event, so we went to a not so good one.
Yeah, we got burnt bad, folks.
It was a bad one. Oh boy.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a Saturday.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's a Saturday.
Yeah, or Friday.
Or Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Anyway.
Now we might not want to just focus on that.
Right.
Yeah, that was the one thing that didn't go right, but we still had a blast with it.
Mm-hmm.
And so last night we were trying to go to a barbecue. Mike, Blazing Star, told us to go to Chef Jay's, and it's one of them places that sells out like at 1
Yeah, they were closed already.
Yeah, already sold out. So we kind of had to do a Jesus take the wheel moment. Everything was like a half hour away from the Speedway, and we ended up at a place called Buck Tui.
Buck Tui,
Which was a Thai infused traditional American barbecue.
Right. So they had some fusion things, barbecue, and then like some Thai stuff with barbecue. It was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And Damon, what'd you get?
The X-Man.
X going to give it to
So
you.
basically what the X-Man was basically all the protein meats that they offer, your brisket, your pulled pork, and your sausage, all on the same bun with some of their slaw and some of their tiger cry sauce.
Not tired from.
Which Damon.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely fell in love with the tiger sauce.
Right.
There would be tiger sauce made at the house.
So I got like a traditional barbecue plate from them with this Thai sausage, which I liked a lot. There was some flavor the guys didn't like as much.
I did.
But it was just kind of like I went the more traditional route with very, very good food. The pork belly on my plate with that tiger cry sauce. Forget about it.
Well, the Shop the Grill Billies, 310, beating 100 teams.
There you go.
Dude, great job, fellas. Great job, fellas.
You guys beat 125 teams. That's freaking great news. Good for you.
But
Neighbors of the Year award.
oh no, and then you had brisket fried rice.
The brisket fried rice was absolutely fantastic.
It was really
They
good.
had like fresh peppers in there, quarter cherry tomatoes in there that were just
Nice.
starting to get warm.
Long, like diagonal cut of green onions.
And it was paper thin shaved brisket that
Yeah.
easily just crumbled in. And there was no yum sauce needed. No.
However,
But a little bit of tiger cry sauce. Mine's not very bad.
however, starting with the meals first, because these guys' appetizer game is on a level I have never seen at a restaurant.
I almost just wanted to eat more appetizers.
So we're going to start with mine because it was delicious, but definitely the weaker younger brother of the three.
Don't give the secret out.
I'm not going to at all. It was a flank. I don't think it was skirt. I think it was a flank steak.
I took a picture.
Nicely grilled or whatever with the tiger cry sauce. So that's when we all fell in love. It was really great. And then Tony ordered these retardedly delicious dumplings.
Sausage.
Yeah, sausage dumplings, but had like crispy chili, garlic
had, like,
stuff
some
on
chili
top,
punch on them.
sauce that it was sitting in. It was just,
Some hoisin ginger sauce.
that's what it was. Hoisin ginger. Right, right. But this guy ruined my life when he ordered the brisket rangoons and
We're still trying to figure the cheese out.
whatever that chef is doing over there, and it
Can't stop, won't stop.
that was literally. Now the flank steak was good with the sauce. That was great, fantastic. But that dumpling and that rangoon was
Yep.
100%. If you are ever in the area, Buck Tui, check them out. Seriously.
sure.
Yeah, like, because it was really nice we tried so much traditional barbecue food.
Mhm.
We were trying so much amazing barbecue food. What I think it let us lower our expectations on it a little bit so we could go in and be like, we have no idea what to expect.
Right.
Because if we went to everyone else in Kansas City, I think we would have been holding the restaurant quality that had been sitting out all day. By the time we would have got there, it would have been like super fresh. We've been holding it in the standard against anybody. They're royal.
Box.
And we would have went out there like shitting all over Kansas City barbecue, but instead we went to something that's different where they incorporate the admission and go to a different one. So, yeah, guys.
We don't like Philly fans though.
Jeez.
I'm joking. Come on. Well, we can't even tell jokes here anymore.
Not on that one, no. I feel like the war zone, man. They threw batteries at Santa Claus. I ain't pissing them off.
Oh my God.
It's the only.
And you wonder why we don't like Philly fans.
I didn't.
No, if you throw batteries at Santa, you should burn in hell.
He said,
Oh,
You can't throw batteries at Santa Claus. Good grief.
sure.
I said it. My name is Johnsy, Brandon Johns, live in California. You can find me. If we can talk about it.
you want to know where? Just wait for the hat to come out.
Eduardo. We did not make it, Eduardo.
Where?
Dude, slaps.
No, we did not make the slab.
No. They did okay today. They finished. In
Yeah, they got
top 100. I think they're in the
they got
80s.
a good walk. We got a lot more in-depth behind the scenes filming opportunity yesterday that we just kind of called an audible and stuck with that.
We learned also that sides are much more relaxing than four mains.
Oh yeah.
Like yesterday was like, yeah, come on in. Yeah, we should do box today. It was like, yeah, I'm not going in there.
Yeah, I didn't see Dave smile for like an hour and a half.
And that broke my soul. Because I don't know if he was happy or bad. He would try to be like, "What is that good?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna read body language from 30.
And as soon as that lax box goes in, hey,
Yeah,
fellas,
it was. And we're back. At that point, me and Dame were sitting up against the fence. We were just like, "Yeah, we're good. We'll sit over here."
lots of walking and standing, folks. Lots of walking and standing unless you bring your own chair.
Hey, Gazos. I had Gazos, Lynn. It was good.
Also, definitely. Hey, Terry. Definitely. There's a lot of foodie destination areas that are on the list. So, a lot, folks.
Yeah, I mean,
The more likes, shares, and follows, subscribe, all that good stuff.
we are.
Maybe we'll be in a city near you.
We are talking about doing something.
Right.
We're not. Yeah, we're up to something.
Yeah.
Where we can let you all get involved on where we go next.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it at that. But we're working on it.
But it's not just like, comment.
Yeah, not like, hey, we're gonna send
This
John
is something we're working on. Yeah, absolutely not. Negative. Again, I said it a long time ago. I will not be the Steve-O of the Dude Network. It's not going to happen. I'm not eating stuff I don't like. I'm not getting shot out of a porta potty. None of that crap. It ain't going down.
The way that wind is picking up, I was worried.
Bro, the last one I went in when we were leaving.
Hey, Eduardo, you're right though, man. Like that's why we're glad we went to the Foodie place last night because it was so good, but it was just different barbecue. Right. It was really nice. Something we didn't have all weekend.
100%. On that porta potty note, the last one I stepped in when we were leaving, lifted up and met my foot when I was stepping inside of it. I was like, good.
You didn't notice that part.
No, it was I forgot about it till now. That was I was like, holy cow, I hope I can hold it down.
Oh, I will say now that I know I don't have to walk the speedway, my legs are just they're throbbing right now. A lot on the pavement. It's not so much the walking, it's the terrain you're walking on.
Yeah, it's just a lot of cement, a lot of asphalt. So that's what I meant to say. Mm-hmm. But no, it is. If you enjoy barbecue and think you would like to go see how something like that goes, I absolutely encourage it. It's super welcoming. Everybody,
and there's companies there. There was like a kids fun zone on the other end where kids can get involved.
Also, tons of stuff happens that we missed. Because we were just so entrenched.
Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, Battle of the Bands. There was barbecue sauce wrestling, bobbing through beans or chili, bobbing and beans, like bobbing for apples, like all kinds of crazy events. There could have been mud wrestling on the field tonight. Oh man!
There was the game of watching people fail, getting out of.
Please,
fail, like
can we tell that story, please?
Yep. Yes, we can.
A real life find out moment happened right before our eyes.
Yeah, you did. Okay, we'll start Tarantino. I almost got to watch someone get run over, and I watched it without saying anything.
Yeah, guilty.
There's nothing to be said. Everybody else was screaming.
So we all get on the tram, and we drive through the tunnel, and then it takes a left and it goes to parking lots. There's like 3 parking lots it stops at or something like that. And
the guy dressed up as Crotchley Rude.
Yeah. Now this was also just after Halloween.
Right.
So we got costumes going on, and homegirl says, this is our stop. Can you stop, please? Like it's a bus, you just ding when you need to get off.
In the middle of an intersection now.
Dead in the middle of and those are 3-lane roads right there.
Right.
They're like, we're not stopping. And the guy on the road directing traffic's like, you're not getting out here. So we proceed, and we get to where the first stop is. and we're waiting behind the first trolley that was there before us. Well,
Which is 20 feet in front of us.
yeah, after all this, we literally waited 15 extra seconds. That's it.
Easy.
She decided that her ride was over, and
And said boyfriend, I think.
yeah, I'm not sure if she forgot or she didn't have the hopping skills she needed.
Long story short, her feet were the last thing to touch the ground.
Bingo, and it was like that kind of a it, almost a scorpion move. I am not. I was right here.
Yeah, it was very much.
Tony and I leaned over and watched it all happen. And her boyfriend had the best comment overall.
Nice life. That's a bold life choice, babe. So I look over, girls laying there like this. Probably the wind knocked out of her at this point if I had to guess.
She hated.
Truck driver does not realize this incident has not happened because we're on the second 30-foot trolley being towed by this Toyota.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on the back end.
I should have yelled, "Ah," but I went. Just about to happen. I'm about to watch someone get run over, and we missed her.
Yeah, we missed her.
But I thought we were going to clip an elbow. I thought we were going to get the elbow. But I was sitting right on said tire, and I thought I was going to feel that something.
Follow the rules, folks.
Never happened.
Keep your arms and legs
Because
inside the vehicle.
That's the funniest part of it. They jumped out then, but if she was, by the time she hit the dirt, we were moving forward.
Yeah.
So
It's like he got out as the trolley was moving.
Yeah.
And was like just looking at her, shaking her head, open her up, and we got out. I was walking to the car before she got off the ground. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure that was the smartest decision.
I bet they were the ones that got dead last.
They might have just been people attending, walking around.
Like another one in parties.
Oof. Was that night? No, that was last night. No, it was Friday. You're right.
It was Friday.
Oof. Yeah, not what. Dude, I mean, she might have hit her teeth or mouth and everything. Dude, she went face first.
And if I could be honest, for her actions of being rude,
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of secretly hoping for some dental damage.
I mean, she wasn't like, oh, I need to get out here. She was like, this is our stop. We need to get out. And they're like, you can't get out here. And she was not pleased. So shout out to everybody at the track and the whole place, all the employees.
Yeah, the hospitality. They could have called in. For all those wondering about the new facility, it does not sound like it's going to be ready
Next year. No.
I know there was a lot of talk at the start that they were moving. They have the property.
It started. It has started. They have, what did they say, 4 or 5 barns?
It's like 300 and something thousand square feet.
On the roof.
Yeah.
But they're going for like 1.5 million or something crazy like
1 million. 1 million
1 million.
square footage.
Yeah, under
Which will then be phase 2 is festival.
yeah, festival grounds, right? That's what it was. What was that from Eduardo? For attending and working the Royal and still give us a great.
I have been working on this.
You are welcome, man. Thank you.
I've been trying for hours to get this damn sticker.
But I mean, that's stuff like that's the reason why we do what we do.
Yeah, hell yeah. But that was
No, we want to do more of it.
That's true too.
it's been cool, hooking up with Dave and Grubb. I mean, we've been friends with Grubb for years now. Just never been able to get there or make it happen, but boom. Now that, and we were here with him when he won Grand Champions, best in the world.
Got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, you got something to put it on?
TDN breaking news. Tony finally got his Dave White sticker.
Hey,
Off the bat.
you know what? This is a great honor. It's going on the mixer.
What?
First sticker on the mixer. Thankful for that.
It looks good there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, black and white. It goes right there. Hell yeah.
There, guys. I mean, I know a lot of you guys comp out there. I know Eduardo can speak to this. That is some high pressure insanity. I definitely felt like, oh man, I want to do this. This is so cool. This is a lot of fun. I love this adrenaline rush. And will very quickly change my mind back on Monday when I get home. Like, nope, negative.
Yeah.
I'm not built like that.
I also want to give a shout out to Great White Smoke for making us feel part of the team.
Right.
Whenever like Grubs won that grand champion, like they were not going on that stage unless we joined them.
Right.
So technically we were on the stage. The American Royal.
Yeah.
And there may have been cameras rolling at all times.
That was not on my 2024.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, we might even never do the Royal again. Like, I don't even know. Like, I mean, Grubs, we're on the stage, cameras rolling, GoPros rolling, just raising hell.
John Z lost. I was just screaming. I was
Chauncey had
so
one
stoked.
goal. How many decibels can I?
Yeah, I want everybody to know we're excited for our boy.
Yeah.
I think they knew.
They fucking better. They freaking better. They better.
No, sir. No, sir. We are professionals. We don't fanboy.
I did not.
No, I will say I got a little excited to get around now.
You got what?
I got a little excited to get around now because of how much he's accomplished.
Oh.
Al Fragoni. I did think.
Oh yeah, it was
I did-
super
I did-
nice.
I did. I've been wanting to meet him forever.
So, quote unquote fanboy, no.
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 And it was just
There were certain people that I lingered around a little longer because I knew I'd get the opportunity to talk to them, and those. Yeah, so I knew who to give it a little more patience and time to than
Right.
others. But yeah, that counts as fanboying. Yeah, but
Oh, and
I called
shout out to Tim Messer, man. We got to meet Tim.
oh my god, jeez, yeah.
Messer Woodworks.
It,
Wait till you see what he did for freaking Blazing Star. One of the sickest boards ever.
smart. It was so smart.
So smart what he did. So smart.
Ingenious.
Yeah, he just extra. You talk about extra steps and like taking time to make something perfect. He did that beautifully. And I mean, it's like this big. It's a beautiful board. Beautiful board.
It's got a catcher, double sided, and it's even got it where its slogan faces cameras.
Oh, Tim, good dude, smart man.
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah, and he hung out a good bit. It was,
Right, it was
made me
fun.
feel like our endless
Crazy group chat.
appropriate group chat. I mean, very appropriate group chat is.
I don't know. It seems like say otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said something about the other, and we were talking about someone in comparison. And I was like, "Who do you like more?" And he goes, "Well, only one of us has an epic group chat with the other." You know,
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, I heard nothing." But yeah, he was over at MBBQA.
yeah.
No, there was some really cool. We found out. There was like some cool new gadgets and gadgets there in the smoking world that were pretty cool. They had the Jackhawk 5000, the blowtorch guns. You know, that was kind of
Yeah, we got to dick around with the sear gun things that light up the charcoal. They're badass. I will say that. They would. But we're pretty supporters around here, so.
stop Johnny Tony Lane.
Stop.
So, Jonesy, I was reading the
Now what? Now what do they want to know?
Just, it was said a while ago in the beginning of the show, after, we got talking about Dutch and everything, and
Right.
feeling you were safe now.
No, I know that. And I'm not foolish. Yeah.
So, yeah. Tony,
Yeah,
I already heard my $5 back.
That's actually a fact.
Yeah.
I forgot to even pick it up. I feel like such a piece of crap. And I actually do have 86 cents. I'll mail you a check, buddy. I'll mail you a check.
we're at the stage where it's almost going to cost more for the stamp than it is to mail.
And you know what?
Actually, with all the weight of 86 cents, you probably won't be able to put a regular stamp on.
A check.
Oh, check.
Yeah.
It would be fun to mail like all the change.
And I'll how about $1.86 and then That's about good interest, right?
That's good interest.
Oh man.
Jerry, we made that.
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate
We
that.
are getting, hey, by the way,
Yeah, we suck at stickers.
I was like Sigma.
I have a whole stack that I bought to send to all these people. Like
here,
you guys
let me
never.
let me show everybody the new.
Never. Oh yeah. No one's seen it yet, huh?
Yeah, because I put it on the story post.
And I do have a clip of grubs.
that's right.
I do have a clip we can show them of grubs that we can put on. Well, on my phone, it'll be kind of half-assed. But all right, everybody. Here are the stickers. We're going to Unkies hooked us up with this. We will be once we get these made out. You guys know I'm really good at mailing these things out to you, but we will work on. Anyway, once done, we'll get these made up.
Oh man, that's great.
And then also,
Yeah, but we streamlined it. We streamlined it since then.
yeah, we got that one there too. So, also, yeah. So here is a clip. Let's go ahead and show a little sneak peek of grubs here.
We're just so ecstatic for our buddy, man. He deserves every second of this.
Grubs are 2024 American Royal Sausage Strand. Grubs, how's it feel, brother? I don't know yet. I think it's over 4 bears. Somebody got to carry my shit.
Yes, someone's gonna have to carry my shit. Cut it off just in time.
I just still can't get over that. Like that's something we're gonna have to sit there. I don't even know how he's feeling. Imagine winning and like sitting there and like, holy shit.
And then just, oh, it's over. Go back to sit in a hotel, and you're like,
You're going back to the hotel. He's like, anything. He's like, I done what? I came in and took it.
oh yeah, he said something funny in the beginning, but then he goes, he's all,
Yeah,
Grubs, you came in and stole.
Grubs done walked in and took first
Yeah, or
place.
something like that. It's class act, man. Absolute class
And
act.
if anybody knows, okay, hang on a second here. Yeah, let's see if I can find this clip.
That what? Oh, we just talked about?
No. Keep doing your thing.
Oh man. We got to get to the dessert story at some point.
Yeah.
Dessert.
Okay, let's do this real quick.
Oh,
No, keep going.
oh, we got a commercial break?
We'll roll commercial real quick. You want to take it, get this dessert to
Yeah.
it.
It is going to be a little bit shorter. Oh, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Let me be a little bit shorter. We got to get up super early and start flying home.
Just talk about the dessert.
No, roll it real quick.
No, that's all good.
Screw the commercial. You guys don't need time for that. So we got to help. So we'd walk with Tony, their box guy, and did you do it, Damon? I know we did a few times. Okay. Yeah. Help kind of just make sure if there's anybody that all the barbecue people know, they get out of the way. They just stop walking and let you go by. But there's, public people, they have no idea. When it comes to dessert, and now dessert, everything else comes in a clamshell to-go container on a bed of kale, all, really nice, whatever. Dessert comes on a tray, however you want to do it. So they had this nice cheesecake with dry graham cracker on top, and then these spoons and strawberries all laid out with like personal mason jar size of the same cheesecake layer thick with dry graham cracker on top. And it starts pouring as soon as he's getting ready to take this on a wooden tray with one handle, walking, I don't know, a few hundred feet.
It's a 3-minute walk.
It wasn't that far, but
Normally.
all we had, Tony and I, this Tony and I were holding a poncho up outside the door. He just spun around underneath us and we tucked it down, and we're walking about, I don't know, 0.002 miles an hour. And luckily, shout out to Grill Billies. They're like, hey, you guys want an umbrella? Handed us an umbrella, made it a little easier. The way the wind's blowing, I'm a human shield on this side with the umbrella. Tony's a human shield on that side with the umbrella. And we're getting there. They're like 2 minutes. We're like, oh, okay, we got to pick up the pace. So we're thinking we're somewhere near a minute and a half. And we round this corner and it's a straight stretch down the line. And they go, you got less than a minute. So we basically literally start jogging. And Tony, the carrier, goes, I'm losing my pants. Dave's like, I got you. Tony just reaches down and we're walk. All four of us are
Hey, somebody's got to grab and drum in by the ends.
So there's three people around this dude trying to make sure this dessert stays dry. We get to the table. I spin out of the way. There's a guy right there, so I can't move. My arm bumps Tony's, the carrier. It was the scariest moment of our lives. Drop it all down. 10 seconds left. Let's freaking go. Nailed it.
I'm looking for where we finished in that, by the way.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
That's what I'm looking at here.
Dude, it was.
We got hosed 132.
Stuck it.
I mean, it's still good.
Yeah, it's great, but
yeah, the 172, like almost only 7 points off from perfect score. But they clearly did not see the effort.
Bro, that was the most stressful thing I've ever been a part of. That was not an emergency.
We got hosed. I want to recount.
I do. F you.
You know what?
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Everything was so many. Yeah. Like Eduardo said, like.
It ruins a lot. I almost didn't know if I like. Yeah. It's crazy.
Right. Tony had a change of heart this week.
I thought I hated ribs. I really did. Or I just didn't like them as much.
Right.
But no, very much do. I like them ribs a lot.
Like ribs a lot.
And we was about this close, like, about an inch closer, seeing Chauncey eating beans.
Dude, that is actually not a lie.
And it would.
I tasted Dave's bean sauce. It's like, and literally just was almost like F it. It tasted so good that I almost just threw the whole cup in my mouth. I don't even know what I was thinking.
That would have been epic.
It would have been epic, but I don't even know. I had the best food of my life this weekend as far as like that kind of barbecue is concerned. I have no idea what it takes. I have no idea what it takes to be king in that world. I wouldn't even begin to know how to make it.
Oh, that's zero.
Great White Smoke, 129, 166.828. Right above him, Big Selena's Barbecue.
Oh, sure.
We met over the weekend. Texas guy that we met, someone we've known for a while. So
yeah, it was just wild, man. There is so many teams.
Hey, Grill Billy's got 26 in vegetables. One place I would call, man.
Yeah,
Good for them.
good job,
Good
guys.
for them.
That's the best of the best of the road.
It is. Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%. And I'm like, you're watching like guys who have like grand championships under their belt lose. And you're like, what does it even take to get here?
It's a lot.
Right. But again, everybody there, they're champions in that trade, man. They go out. I mean, well, let's say we were talking with I wish I knew his last name, Tony, the box runner for Great White, Team Great White, and the turning guy. He competed with the team, like 33 weekends or something like that this year.
Yeah, 30 weekends.
So that's what it takes to
You
get
gotta
here,
want
folks.
it. You gotta live for it.
Yeah, and they do.
You can't just show up and just say, "Yeah, I'm gonna try this and win."
And that was really cool. And again, like watching the Great White Smoke team go through it all from start to finish, like like today, that's what's like we talked about yesterday. It was like he was showing us everything. Today was business. I don't even see outside of right here. And you're like, like Tony, you'd see him, he's like, and you're like, oh shit, it's not going well.
Yeah.
And then everything's fine. Everything's fine, just in the zone. And then you come right out of it. It's just wild, man.
Yeah, it was real well.
It was, in a good way, in all amazing ways. Just it was intense.
Yeah, it really was. And some of the apparatuses we got to see, the shit had the willies.
Oh yeah, it's just cool.
It was really cool. There were some really cool drum smokers there and some other companies that were there.
That like chest smoker that could be reverse flow. This, that,
and
bad ace.
The neighbors, one down from Rural Billy's, something's right here.
Yeah.
Gertie and Babs, Spice and Provisions. He took a whiskey barrel and converted it into a smoker
with like a little small, like
like a little
wood stove. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. And
I thought that was so.
Dude, he had that thing rolling 300 today, though. He had rolling 300. He must have got a little worried. I mean, because he really cranked it up. He said never took it over 275. And today he was rolling 300.
Right.
Yeah, he kept spritzing the inside of the barrel. That was what it was. But yeah, the base of the brisket got cooked inside of a wooden barrel, whiskey barrel. I mean, it's A for creativity. They had like water powered rotisseries and stuff. That was
and that was the Parkway guy.
Mm-hmm.
Parkway Distillery, Dan's old company he used to work with.
Oh yeah, the engineering company, Black Beach.
Black and Beach.
Black and Beach.
Yeah, Black and Beach.
Yeah. And speaking of them, Eddie over Parkway Distillery. We didn't get to spend as much time over there as we'd like to, but we still got over there a couple nights, and we got to try the rye whiskey yesterday, and we had some of the best cocktails I've had. It was nice.
I've had them.
We had a winner. We're like, look, we're all going to buy one round and we're out of here, like 3 and done. And so we all got to like pick 3 really. Me and David had to try the rye whiskey neat, and then we went for a couple drinks. But yeah, really good staff over there. Tom, Caden were both awesome bartenders that really just took really good care of us. And so thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That was and then he was not. I was thinking to do a show with him, and it just got really carried away. But our friend Euban, we didn't get to see him as much as we would like, but we did get to spend almost the whole day with him up there Friday. So we did get to spend time with him, but thank you to him for help making this stay very more. He knows what he did. I don't need to say what he did, but no, he hooked us up and took really good care of us. And the thing that he did made this very, very possible.
Right. Absolutely.
Very, very possible. Absolutely. Super thankful for him. Yeah, I mean, guys, we're at the hour mark, or it's hard to believe. Hour came. Sorry, we kind of just went on we're still unwinding. We literally were on the stage as with the grand champions, acting like the grand champions like 3 hours ago. So yeah, we're still coming off that little bit of it was a little bit of a high. Damon, what about your week? Yeah, that's everything. Now we got to do. We're just avoiding the inevitable that we have to say goodbye.
Yeah, that's
in the morning.
Exactly what happened.
We got to get up at 3:30 in the morning to get there. So yeah. I'm sure we're going to be real talkative in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be a rude one.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope the Friday show. I know we had a few hiccups, but I hope you guys had a blast. We had a really fun time doing that show out there at the Royal.
Boys. Love you. Amazing weekend.
All right.
Amazing weekend. We filmed the whole time. We didn't know what direction we were going to go. Then Grubbs goes around and, as he said, walked in and took first place. And now we have some unbelievable footage and a great storyline. So what we think should be a pretty good long summary of our trip for those that really want to watch it and get in tune with it. We really want to start doing some longer videos, and hopefully they do really well on YouTube and they justify us to do more down the road. So, thanks for just being along with it.
Yeah,
Give us a reason to share it. Dutch,
Hey, congrats.
thanks
buddy,
again to
dude.
him. Oh my God, yeah. Sorry, last shout out to Dutch there.
Wait, can't go too far.
Dutch and
Grand Champ in the house.
But again, like I was saying, Dutch, thank you for welcoming us and getting us hooked up over there
dude.
with Barton Barbecue. That
absolute
whole
treat.
group you were with over there was an absolute blast. Everybody was so nice, so welcoming, and even willing to share all the information they had. Let us try some of the food stuff. Your turkey sandwiches were amazing. But Grubs, dude, congrats to you again, brother. I mean, team. He gets Dave. What's up,
The
dude?
man himself.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, dude.
We're not. You made us feel like
We're not.
you made us feel like we were really much part of the team, and we were literally just there not to get in your way. So, we're just continuously blessed. We're gonna have to be. We got a lot to think about, a lot to chew on, a lot to just count our blessings for. Anybody we forgot about, Mike Blazing Star, again, for hooking us up over there at their corner of the world over there. I got a lot to sit around and write, so if I didn't think about to be thankful for, but if I missed you, I promise not intentional. You've all just had an amazing part in all this for us, and can't wait to the next. Yeah, family forever now, brother. That's a fact. Congrats again.
You're gonna make me cry, buddy. You're gonna make me cry.
Congrats on the overall, Dave. We just went over all the rankings, and we saw you finished in your goal top half and then some. So, hell yeah, dude.
With room to spare, baby.
Room to spare, baby. That's how we do. All right, everybody. And garage beer. Shit. Thank you.
That was also a wild card this weekend, but that's for another show, folks. We'll
Yeah,
get on
Jason
that.
Kelsey, thanks. Hell of a weekend. Decides to go viral for smashing the dude's phone and holding the garage beer. And wearing the hoodie. But anyway, it made us cooler.
It did.
Yeah, we had some. Yeah. So.
Hey, just remember, boys, we got you on stage of the Royal. Well, not we didn't. They did.
No, I didn't do shit.
Yeah, I didn't. I did not mean it like that. I did not mean it like that. It was,
No. But
it was.
it did fuel us though all weekend.
It did.
Garage beer kept. All I'm gonna say is
Dare I say?
there was only one beer, man.
No. Good.
But there's only one beer that Grubbs drank while making said sausage today, and one beer only. That was garage beer. So everybody, be a friend, tell a friend. A lot of likes tonight and hearts. Thank you so much. If you forgot, please hit us for that one more time to help us out. We cannot wait to see you on Thursday and Friday. We should be back to a normal schedule tonight this week with the full slate. Right back on to the next one. But boys,
be good at it. See y'all next time.